During 2015, as you were looking into the back and forths between YSL and F Gang, did you investigate crimes that were committed by YSL members against people besides F Gang members?
That was a significant spree of retaliatory shootings between the two groups.
Were you at all involved with a shooting involving a young man by the name of Dexter Montgomery?
Yes.
How did you become involved in that shooting? Hold on one second. Backing up, let me just ask this question. Did that shooting involve persons who you had already determined were members of YSL?
Yes.
Determination.
I stand as the form.
Did that shooting involve Walter Murphy?
Yes.
Was Walter Murphy YSL at the time?
Yes.
Did that shooting involve Kelvin Treadwell?
Yes.
Was Kelvin Treadwell YSL at the time?
Yes.
Did that shooting involve a person called Nard, whose actual name is Demise Mullen?
Yes.
And was Demise Mullen YSL at the time?
Yes.
Now, when you became involved in investigating that shooting, did you actually speak to people who came forth as victims?
Yes.
Do you recall who all you spoke to?
Spoke to D'Angelo White.
Did he speak to you willingly?
Yes, willingly.
I stand the question.
Were you able to observe his demeanor?
Yes.
And were you able to understand the words that he said to you?
For the most part.
And based on your interactions with human beings, did he appear eager to speak to you?
Objection, Your Honor, that calls for speculation.
Oh, sir.
I'll just start. Was he willing to speak to you?
Yes, he spoke to us.
Did he want to be seen talking to you?
No.
Did you do anything to assuage his concerns about wanting to be seen talking to you?
Yes.
Did you ask him to look at any photographs?
Yes.
Did he willingly look at the photographs?
Yeah, he looked at him.
Did you force him to talk to you?
Did not.
Did you force him to look at the photographs?
No.
What did you do to ease his concerns about being seen talking to you?
Well, we first told him that we would pick him up at whatever location of his choosing, just so, no one would see him talking to the police. We were in an unmarked vehicle, so that was a major concern of his. He didn't want to be, seen talking to the police. So driving to his location that he chose as discreetly as we could. Like I said, we were in jeans and a t-shirt and an unmarked car.
And did he direct you to the location where the shooting took place?
Yes.
Did he direct you to the location where he had been prior to the shooting?
Yes.
And who was in the car with you when he was doing all that directing?
Investigator Dennis and Investigator Edwards.
And you?
And myself.
Were you driving?
More than likely, yeah.
And where was D'Angelo White seated?
In the front seat.
Before you had spoken to D'Angelo White, had you obtained any kind of footage from the gas station where he had been before the shooting?
I did.
And do you remember how it was that you got that footage?
I requested it from the initial detective that was handling the case. I don't believe he gave it to me, so our Homeland Security unit got a copy of the video and left it on my desk.
All right. I'm going to show you. Did you get a chance to look at that surveillance?
I did.
Did that footage consist of cameras from more than one angle?
Yes.
Did you look at that footage or show any images of that footage to D'Angelo White?
I don't believe I did.
Did you show any images of that footage to Walter Murphy?
Yes.
When you first saw the footage, did you know who all was in the footage? Did you know the people that were in the video?
When I first saw the video, I recognized 3 individuals.
Which 3?
Walter Murphy, Kelvin Treadwell, and Rodney Allison.
And what, if anything, did you know about Rodney Allison as it pertains to his relationship with Kelvin Treadwell and Walter Murphy?
I knew he was associated with them. I hadn't had any personal interactions with him, just, you know, kind of hearing his name and different things. But I knew what he looked like.
And how did you know about Kelvin Treadwell at that time? How did you recognize him?
The same thing, no personal interactions with him, but just through many investigations just from Donovan Thomas's homicide until that point in April. His image was, you know, around the guys that we were investigating. So we tried to make it a point to identify, if we were to see a picture with 6 guys, we would try to identify all 6 people in the photographs just for future references.
And did you, during your investigation, also have an opportunity to speak with Dexter Montgomery?
Objection, asked and answered.
I stand the objection.
I don't think I asked about Dexter Montgomery at all.
Oh, I apologize.
All right,
I withdraw the objection.
overrule my objection, or the objection. Okay,
Did you
all right, it's
have an
withdrawn.
opportunity?
It's withdrawn, go ahead.
Did you have an opportunity during your investigation to speak with Dexter Montgomery?
I did.
Where did you speak with Dexter Montgomery?
At his residence.
And how long after the shooting did you speak with him?
It was several months, approximately 3.
Why were there several months between the shooting occurred and you spoke with the victim in that case?
From the time that I learned about the incident, I believe close to a month had passed. And also, Mr. Montgomery was recovering in the hospital from his injuries.
Okay. Did Mr. Montgomery speak with you willingly about what he remembered?
He did.